Hi guys, so today I'm going to again do the first impression. I have tested out bunch of makeup. So we have this beautiful NY based Shakti collection lipstick, and we have the new stroke cream by them. Then we have this color essence bronzer. We have this faces blush. We have the faces, where it is. So we have this faces Canada weightless foundation. It's new to me. I don't think so. It's a new launch. Then we have the inside newly launched concealer. I'm going to tell you how I feel about it. And this is the Beauty Sponge newly launched by NYP. And so I have quite a lot of makeup that I have to test out that I bought recently. So yeah, this is the first impression. So I created this look. So if you want how I got this look and what are my first impression on these products, keep on watching. Also, before getting into the video, if you're new to this channel, hi, this is Anshu. I create content around beauty, makeup, skincare, fashion, hair care, anything related to beauty you will find out in this channel. I love creating content around affordable makeup. So yeah, you will find bunch of makeup recommendation, hauls, tutorials, also Project Pan. I love doing Project Pan, shop my stash. So you will find a lot of different kind of video. So yeah, related to affordable makeup. So if that's interests you, if you want to consume that kind of content almost every single day, I upload every single day. So yeah, please consider subscribing, like, share, subscribe. And now without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm going to start my base with the newly launched NY based strobe cream. So I'm so excited. Let's just try it. And I'm like, so this is the consistency. I have the shade rose gold as usual. You guys know how much I love the shade rose gold on me. So I am going to just take it and I think I took a little too much. Let's just see. I'm looking like a disco tin man. What I did, I was not expecting this kind of pigmentation, to be honest. And yeah, you can see my skin, and it's not the most within sort of a glow. And I think I should have to. So that's that, and it's not that hydrating or anything of that sort. So I'm going to just let's just see how foundation. So I have this faces Canada weightless lip. Why cannot I speak? So this is the faces Canada weightless matte finish. So yeah, what I'm going to do. Yeah, now now this is looking more nice. So I just spritz my plum face mist, and I'm going to just blend. So that's that, and I'm going to take it on my hand. Let's just see. It's a very, I think this will be a good match. So yeah, I'm going to just blend. Let's just see how my base will look with this. This is not a newly launched foundation, but it is new to me. So I'm going to just blend this. Wow, can you guys just see the finish is so good. I love this foundation. The Faces Canada, I was not even looking into the brand, and I'm like so impressed by this. Wow, my base looks really nice with this. I am really impressed, and I think the strobe cream is for makeup. Without makeup, I think this will not look good. It was looking too shimmery, but with foundation, I think for as a makeup base, it is good. Not as a strobe cream like MAC. MAC, you can use it like this only. Wow, my base is looking really good. Okay, my base is looking really cute with the NY Bay one, and this foundation is so good. Go grab it. It's looking really good, and I love the finish. Foundation is so easy to blend and so less in terms of coverage. You can see my skin up close, and it is looking fantastic. Okay, now we are going to try this full coverage concealer. I don't know. I should think I will take a very little less quantity, and this sponge, go grab it. This sponge is so soft. It is so good, and it is lavender. Wow, I'm so impressed by the sponge also. The sponge is blending everything so easily, and yeah. So I'm going to just take this concealer. This is the new Insight launch. This is the full like HD concealer. I think I will take only here. And this was the lightest shade, and wow, it's a very brightening one on me. And I think it's very yellow. I thought this would be neutral undertone, but I think this is very yellow. And let's just see. It's very brightening concealer on me. What to do? I thought this is a neutral shade. It says neutral, but it's not. It's quite warm. And let me just see. The foundation shade match I like, but the concealer, I think it's 222 yellow. Okay, I'm going to also take it as a highlighting concealer because this is yellow. and it's a very good coverage wise. It is amazing, and as a highlighting concealer, it is working. Okay, this concealer is very full coverage, not my cup of tea. I'm feeling like, oh my god. Maybe if my sister is getting married, if somebody is getting married in my family, I will use it. It's very full coverage, very full coverage. So if you are looking something for party glam situation, go grab it. If you are getting married or somebody in your family is getting married, if you want to look bomb, I think this will be very good. It's very full coverage, not my cup of tea. And yeah, I'm just trying to blend this into my skin and love it. It's very good, but as a person who loves sheer coverage, everything, oh my god, it's very full coverage. It's very full coverage, very true to its name. It claims full coverage, and it is very full coverage. And yeah. And what doing, I'm just trying to blend it, very nicely. It's very easy to blend also, but and yeah, there is a strike disbalance. My foundation is very sheer and it's very full coverage, so I'm trying to match them together with my plum face mist, and I'm loving the effect this gives, and it's just amazing full coverage, and love it. And now let's just I'm going to definitely now I'm going to set my under eyes, especially my under eyes, because it's a very full coverage. I think I should not take any risk. Okay, so I'm going to take the powder, just setting my under eyes. And I think yeah, ever so slightly I'm setting my whole face. Let's just do that. Okay, now I'm going to take the bronzer. I don't have a new bronzer. No, wait a minute. Okay, I'm going to test out this bronzer. Yeah, I remember it correctly. I hauled it and I have to test this out. So I'm going to test this out, and yeah, it's wow. With the same brush, I'm just using this on my peripherals of my face. So this is the bronzer, and you can see it's amazing. Wow, this bronzer is amazing, and definitely I was like, I need some bronzing, and it is amazing. This is the bronzer, and I must say it's a very good tone wise. It is very good. I'm going to swatch it. Let me just swatch it. This is the tone, and I think if you are fair skin people, you will love it. Fair to medium, I think this will work. And now I'm going to you know so yeah, I think this bronzer is very good, and it's very buildable. It's not supremely pigmented, so I'm loving the effective skin. Okay, so now I'm going to test out this new Faces Canada blush. Look at that, they have copied the sugar one, and yeah, I'm going to just take it. So yeah, this is the shade Call Me Honey. Very cute name, and it's a very nude warm blush. I'm just going to use it. Wow, it's so good, guys. It is amazing. If you are around my skin tone, it's going to give you the sunburn. I think this will be my summer go-to nude blush. It is very warm, very pretty shade. I must say the shade is bombdegree.com. So the shade is amazing. I love the shade. Let me just swatch it. It's very less in terms of pigment. That's, I love it. So again, if you are fair to medium complexion, this will be amazing. That burn nude kind of a shade, it's a very pretty honey shade, like the name. I think it's like a brown with a little bit of peach warmthness. Like amazing. And I think with this one you can do the bronzing and blush together. It will look amazing. And yeah, I have the Swiss Beauty one. I have to test it out maybe in next video. So yeah, amazing blush. I love it. The Faces Canada one is also good. The sugar one is also good. We'll do the comparison. Don't worry about it. Now let us move into eyes. Okay, so now we have the so many NY Bay liquid liners and pencil liners. I have 4, so definitely I cannot try all of them. And I think this one is my favorite because it's a very shebang bang on blue. It's a powder blue kind of color, and this is the purple. And for today's eye look, and we have the blue, we have the brown. So the Stay Quirky one is the blue, and NY Bay is the brown. So I think I will for today's look I will go for I can see some patchiness, and I think the stroke cream is good if you have oily skin. I have to test it out more, but I'm not feeling any hydration. That's the thing, and I'm not feeling any hydration. I have not extra prepped my skin because I was not aware that it's not hydrating. So yeah, and I think I took a little lot. And about the concealer here, I don't think so. Yeah, you can see the patchiness. I hope you can see the patchiness. Big, I think it's, I have to test out, but I think it is a matte one. And this is a pimple. Ignore it. Okay, I'm not into full coverage things. That's why I don't hide my pimples or stuff. So yeah, so here I have to, on this eye there is no patchiness, and on this eye, so we have, this is a first impression I have to test out. And I am not saying that the it's patchy, and same goes with the foundation. And I will test out without concealer also, with a medium coverage concealer. I think this foundation will work with a light weight low coverage concealer, because it's a very sheer coverage foundation. So I'm going to try this NY Bay brown liner. It's a very pretty brown shade, so we are going to test out. I'm going to, yeah, I will miss a transition before that, so I think I will take a transition. I'm just going to do this line. I'm going to use this liner. This is the eye look I did. It's just a one transition shade, that's it. I always want a transition. Yeah, this is the shade. It's very pretty brown. So I'm going to try a wing or something. I don't know, I'm bad at liners. Wow, I think I will keep it like this. It is just making my eyes so big, and it's giving an illusion of like me having a big eye, which is like I have an almond shape, you can say. So this is the eye liner. I'm going to let it dry, and I'm loving. So I'm going to just use a brown mascara now, which will look good with this brown liner situation, and it's a very pretty liner. I'm not that good at with liquid liners because I have a shaky hand. I try to apply it. Hopefully it's correct, and it just, so it's good looking, so good. So this is the finished look, which is with this eye, it's dry down completely. So let's just move on to the lip product. So I got this lipstick, which is so freaking cute. I'm going to use this, and I'm going to test this out. This is the NYB Shakti collection. So let me just line my lips. I think it's a very pretty red. So I'm going to now use this lip shade. It says looking stunning, and so this is the shade. I will let this dry. It is looking stunning. Right off the back, I can say, this formula is different. It is not feeling that my lips are not dehydrated or something. And I would prefer different red with this look, especially. But here we just testing out makeup. I will let this dry. So this is the lip shade. This lip shade is Sexy Salsa. So it's a very pretty red, and it's a very bright red, and I don't think so. The formula with that liquid lipstick, it's different. NYB one has another liquid lipstick, and this one is not drying. That one was a little bit drying. So right off the back, I can tell you that that's the difference. Now let's just quickly summarize all of the things that I have tested out. So yeah, that's the shade rose gold was a perfect match, but I think I took a little lot, and I was looking like a tin man. So next time I'm going to take a little less and maybe prep my skin really nicely, and then I will tell you. As of now, I'm not a huge fan. I still think that the Mars Take a Glow one is a good alternative for Max Strobe Cream. About this, give me some time. I will tell you my feedback. First impression, I'm not wowed. I'm not wowed by it. It is not something very, very unique, and it's a glowy base, and take a little less because the shimmer particles are not that finely milled. So that's my take on this one. I hope you are not able to hear. There are a lot of background noise. What can I do about that? So yeah, then next is the thing I tried is Faces Canada. Where is that? So next is this Faces Canada foundation. I am really impressed. First of all, the shade was looking so good with my complexion. It was just looking amazing. So the shade match is perfect. It was looking so good. It was looking just like my skin, and I think this will be a good BB cream for me in the summers, because it says it's matte finish, but I think it's soft matte. It's not very Sahara Desert dry matte. But yeah, now my face is not giving. It is not looking dewy, so I think it's a BB cream on a matte side, which is not bad. In summers, even I need a matte finish foundation, and I think so. Yeah, I think I will enjoy this more in summers, but I really like it. And yeah, in winters, I will just pack my skin again really nicely, and yeah, I'm good to go. I am in love. I'm so impressed. I was not trying anything from Faces Canada, and I think I should. And yeah, quite impressed by it. Okay, and now next is next is this concealer. Wow, it's very full coverage, and yeah, very full coverage, something I will use in events, or if for a YouTube I'm doing some glam looks. Very glam look, very full coverage, true to its name. And it's a very good highlighting yellow concealer. It says neutral, but it is very, I think it's a good yellow concealer and good for highlighting. And so I think this will be my go-to if I have to attend some wedding or something. I will use this. Amazing coverage, very high coverage, and yeah, it's very high coverage. I'm impressed. So yeah, it was just 200 something rupees and the quality is very, very good. Now let's just move on with the cheek products. For cheek products, I have tried this bronzer and amazing. It's a very good, maybe some shades, 2 3 shade deeper than my complexion, and that's why it was looking stunning. It was looking amazing on my skin, and I just love this. It's a very good shade of bronzer on me, so it's very natural. It's giving me this tan effect naturally. It's not looking anything like too pigmented. So I'm impressed by the quality of this. This was 325, and the best 325 rupees. I think I spent it a lot. I don't usually even spend 300 is also, if in some makeup product, I think, there was no discount. It was 325, and I think it's a very good affordable bronzer. The tone is perfect. If you have fair to medium complexion, this will look good on you. So yeah, I'm very impressed by the bronzer, and I think it's a must buy from my side. Go grab it. It's very easy to blend and very decently pigmented. So a lot of times, if a bronzer is too deep, it looks very bad on me, but this one was looking good. You must realize I have stopped nose contouring because I don't think so I need nose contouring. And yeah, I love my nose shape. Yeah, so I think I will not, maybe sometimes. So yeah, next I tried this blush. Oh my god, packaging wise this is a dupe, but this is less on the pigmentation side, and it's a very nude brown honey tone. It's called Me Honey, and I think it's a very pretty brown nude blush. It is stunner. It looks so good on skin. Just has a very smooth texture, and wow, when you touch it, see, it's very smooth, and it's a very good shade that you can use as a bronzer and blush at the same time. I think I will enjoy this in summers because it's a very pretty nude. It's a very pretty brown with some peach into it. So yeah, I'm glad that the tone is different and not something I have to check. I don't think so I can dupe this one in my collection. So that's that. And then moving on, I have not applied any highlighter today, and this is the glow with the strobe cream. So I think it's a good way to test out a strobe cream, how much glow it gives on its own. Then I have to try so many liners, but I ended up only trying one because I have one eyelid. So this is the liner. It's very, very pretty. It's a very pretty brown. It's a very pretty deep brown. It looks stunning. I love it. And yeah, if you don't want to use black, it's a very good alternative. It has the depth. It is very neutral brown. It looks like a coffee shade, to be honest. It looks stunning. A very unique shade of brown, I must say. Love it. The last thing I tried was this lipstick, and this is not red drying, and it's a very pretty red, I must say. After drying down, it's looking so good, and true to its name, is a very sexy shade. Sexy Samba or something was the name, and it's a very pretty bright red. It's just amazing. The red is very pretty. So, and I think it's a very unique red. On tube, it's looking like a red which has peach, and yeah, it's very pretty. So I love the shade, and I don't think so I have a red like this. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you like this video. I have bunch of other NY based quality liner that I will try. Maybe I will do a different video trying the new liners I have, because I have accumulated so many liners. Oh my god, it's crazy. So yeah, and I hope, yeah, I'm not forgetting this. Oh my god, grab it. It's so smooth. It's so smooth. I'm so happy. It's lilac. It's lavender lilac. Wow. If you love lilac, you will love this shade. It's a lavender blender, and it is so good in terms of quality. The foundation, the concealer, everything was blended perfectly with this, and I think it's a must buy. It's so good. I am so impressed. Very squishy, very soft, and it was just blending everything so seamlessly. My base is perfectly blended, and I love it. So highly recommend you to buy this. And yeah, oh my god, it's so good. See, it's very squishy. So yeah, I hope I'm not forgetting anything. So I'm going to obviously do more video. Will I recommend these product? Today's haul, yeah, today's first impression, I'm wowed by the liner, definitely. And yeah, I love the blush tone, very unique. The bronzer I love, the lipstick I love, but the strobe cream, I'm such a sucker for strobe creams, but I'm not supremely impressed by this one. So I have to test it out more, and yeah, I will let you guys know my thoughts about that. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you like this. If you do, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and I shall see you in my next one.